Alright fellas, we're gonna go over shift shaft removal and reinstallation. So this was, the reason I did this was this is a 1994 4L80E, bad unit out of my 1994 Suburban. I got a 1985. All the internals are the same, wiring harness is the same. The only difference is the shift shaft is actually longer to accommodate the neutral safety switch. Now this is all like still apart right now. This is usually up higher on that on these lugs here, and then that shaft is actually, see the little neck in there, that goes in where that pin is, this pin right here, right? So, or I guess I call it the nail, but this shift shaft is held onto this piece which selects the gears, right? That's what moves this valve here, is this little arm down in here. I don't know if you could really see that. It's behind, right here, behind this. That will engage this and move the fluid through the valve body, depending on what gear you want. That's all attached to this. Right, this little nail is what holds that shift shaft in there, and then there's a castle nut down there. That's 15 millimeter. You'll have to hold onto the shift shaft with like an adjustable wrench or something, and then you can loosen this, and then pull this nail out. You'll have to bend this out of the way. This is usually flat. I bend it out of the way so I can get this nail out. But right, this is a bad unit, so I'm probably gonna rebuild this. I don't know, depending on how much. There's like a lot of clutch material, so, and then there might be a little bit of rust in here. There was some, the forbidden milk that came out the back when I separated the transfer case. So, we'll see how this goes. But it wasn't like throughout the unit, so this might be a good one for rebuild. But I'm gonna look into it a little more before I go ahead and invest all that into it. But yeah, so this is the 1995 shift shaft. It's longer. The 94 doesn't stick out that much because it doesn't have the giant, neutral safety switch on the back, or on the side rather. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's only a few videos out there on how to do it. I didn't think they were that great, so I wanted to just make one that was a little more obvious. But yeah, these bolts you'll have to loosen up. These are 10 millimeter. Just pull that out of the way, and then remember this right here. When you go to put it back together, this piece right here needs to go in line with this. Otherwise, you're not going to shift anything. You'll move the lever, but nothing will happen. So, all right. Thanks.